The Kandian scene. The Kandian scene, you know, we've got huge bands from Kandy like Forsaken, especially Forsaken. Dylan from Forsaken is making a huge difference. He's a bugger who is very familiar and comfortable with his instruments and stuff. And we've got bands like In Lieu of Fault and Bloodline from Bandaravela, and that's like, you know, these places you can't even imagine. If you're staying in Sri Lanka, you can't even imagine bands, heavy metal bands being from these places. And people are saying that heavy metal is dying. You know, how the fuck is that happening, man? We got bands from Bandara and, you know, Kandy and all that. So specific the Kandian scene, if, you know, as Roger said before, we are complaining about the equipment we get on stage, you know, the sounds and the technicians and stuff. Imagine how the Kandian bands are pulling it off, and they are doing a good job. They are playing, you know, they are just doing what they love. They make it out of the whole thing, you know, good at the end of the day, and they give their crowd, their fans, you know, complete satisfaction. Bands like, you know, Spectre Red, Forsaken, In Lieu of Fault, and Shutdown, especially Shutdown and Brazen Hearth, two of the most youngest bands in this country. They are making a huge difference, and I think it's a huge deal when you say there's a band from Kandy or Bandarela, because if you take heavy metal, most of, like 80% of the heavy metal bands in Sri Lanka are based in Colombo. If you take, you know, what I'm saying is that the Kandian scene it's really huge. They're doing something really important.
I actually wanted to talk about the crowd over there. I mean, we've played over there, and fuck, I mean, okay, we went there for a gig for, what was it, Resurrection,
yeah.
And fuck, we were waiting 5 hours for the sound to come. Fuck, it was fucked up shit, you know. And as soon as the sound comes, the PA is the fucking monitors, man. We're like, where the fuck are our monitors? And then they turn 2 fucking PAs this way, you know. Yeah, okay, you know, whatever, like, you know, but the crowd understands that we are going through shit, you know, that, I mean, we are on stage, we don't have shit, man. We're playing with shit, okay, literally. But yet the crowd supports us, they fucking mosh, and, you know, that's fucking awesome, man. Even though we are in a bad shithole, the crowd just fucking supports, totally understands us, and they are with us, man. And many a times they are literally with us on stage, fucking headbanging with us while we are playing. Fucking awesome, man. It's all I want.